it go. You're supposed to be watching it, sir. Seems a little nervous. You hear that? I heard something.
Oh.
Let's take them all down again. A big round of applause for our stars. Now, if I tap you on the knee, you're going to quickly get back into the chair. Back up there, buddy. All right, stay stuck in that chair. Everyone sit up with your feet flat on the floor, eyes closed. Into the hypnotic state, concentrate. I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to give some of our stars a number. Now, if I give you a number, it's a very important number. You must remember your number. It's going to have a very, very positive impact on you in a little while. For example, you right here, sir, who I'm tapping on the head is a number 1. Number 1, remember your number. You right here, sir, are number 2. Remember your number. All the way down here, sir, you're number 3. Remember your number. You're a 4 right here, sir, and you are a number 5. Number 5. Now, those 5 gentlemen, in a little bit here, I will snap my fingers again, and you'll see all 5 of these guys, their eyes will pop open. They'll stand up, they'll be in an awakened state of hypnosis. And then they're going to get a nice straight line here on the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up right here. Fellas, have us right on this line here. Just getting a nice line together. There you go. All right. Move this out of the way here a little bit. Step over that way, sir. This out here. All right. Just watch that line as you stand on it there. Concentrate on that line. Now, the very next time I snap my fingers again, look at the line. Yeah, look at the line. The very next time I snap my fingers again, these 5 gentlemen are going to imagine that they've just been injected in the left butt cheek with 50,000 cc's of the most powerfully mixed female hormone ever developed.
Oh, no.
You're going to see these dudes transform right directly in front of your eyes into the hottest mamas ever before seen on the Jamaican beach. And they will all be here for a little cheerleading contest in Jamaica this morning. They'll be here for a little cheerleading competition. They're going to get those sexy cheerleader bodies, the little voices of those ladies, female names, female occupations, all kinds of stuff like that. And realize they're all competing for a $100,000 cash prize, a brand new, totally tricked out red BMW convertible, and a chance to star in a new movie with the one and only Brad Pitt. Yeah, Brad Pitt. So they're going to be very excited to be these young ladies. Feel the changes. Oh. Hey, girls. Taking selfies together and everything. They're all hot. Don't touch her boobs. It's not a love fest, girls. It's a competition, yeah. So do some stretching out, get limbered up, and get ready, because we're going to find out all about these young ladies here in a little bit. Our cheerleading contestants here. Now, in a moment here, I'm going to come down the line one at a time. I'm going to interview these ladies. In their best female voices, they'll tell us all about their names and their jobs and stuff like that. Contestant number 1 right here, dear, what is your name?
Gavin.
Gavin. Now, when I snap my fingers again, they're going to have those female names. And what do you do for a living, miss? I'm sorry, what was your name again, dear?
Hannah.
Hannah, how long have you been practicing for the cheerleading competition?
18 years.
18 years. So you've been doing this most of your life?
Yes.
And are you excited? What do you think your chances are against these young ladies?
I'm a win.
You're gonna win. They ain't got nothing on you? What do you think about Brad Pitt? All right still?
Decent.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Contestant number 2, what is your name, miss?
Jamie.
And what do you do for a living, honey?
Secretary.
You're a secretary. Now, how long have you practiced for the competition?
My whole life.
Your whole life also, like her. And what do you think what you're going to do with that $100,000 if you win, of course?
Buy a house.
Buy a house with it. Okay, very good. Number 3, what is your name, miss?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a supermodel.
She's a supermodel. All right. Well, thanks for being here, Vanessa. And right here, dear, what's your name?
Amber.
Amber. And what do you do for a living, Amber? You can't tell us? Oh, it's one of those jobs. Amber's got one of those jobs. Right here, miss, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. And Ashley, what do you do for a living?
I work with Amber.
She works with Amber. Y'all are working girls, huh? Yeah. Okay. Here's the deal, ladies. In a moment here, you're going to hear some wild, sexy dance music come on overhead. Now, when you hear that music,
Oh my
that'll
God.
be your signal to start shaking your booties. Now, Here's the deal. You got to get out in that audience and work the fellas over a little bit. Show them some love. There's that music, girls. Get out there and shake that money maker. Work it, girls. And when I stand, I think there's all the stars sitting in the chairs and squinting over their eyes and realize you're judges for the cheerleading competition. Eyes open, watch the answers when you find them. Their ways are. They'll come back here when they get the score. Keep on shaking it, ladies. Come on now, find some fellas and give them some special love. I'd like all 5 contestants to come up this way now, girls. All 5 of you girls, you come up here. Come on, girls, right up here by me. There's a fella right here that needs some special attention and love. Come on, group love time right here. Get right in there, ladies. Get all saucy with right there, girls. Come on, get in there. Shake it, baby. Shake it. Where's our other 2? Come on, girls, over here. You 2 over here. Come on, we got a fella over here that needs some special love, too. Yeah, get right in there. Get him down on the couch, ladies. Get him on the couch there. Careful. Oh, that's good thing. Oh, yeah. Ladies, now, it's not really that kind of a dance, dear, so keep your ass out of his face, please. Yeah, just get in there and love him a little bit, though. We got the live television audience here getting some pictures of it. Yes, oh, they're so sexy. And when I snap my fingers, they're going to be back to their normal male selves, realizing what they're doing. Yo, guys, what's up? What's up, dude? Hey, what's up, guys? Back in line here, fellas. Get back in that line. Get back in that line. What's the deal? What's the deal?
Just confused with who's up there. Kaylee, go back that way.
Give me a second, guys. Have a seat back down, fellas, in your chairs. Everyone close your eyes and have a hypnotic nap again.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Give your stars another round of applause. I don't know what's going on. All right, we'll finish without it. All right, another round of applause. Now, when I snap my fingers, numbers 1 through 5, you'll be back to those female, sexy cheerleaders again. You'll get back up in line for the cheering portion of the competition. 1, 2, 3. Back up, please. Come on up here. Get in your original lines, if you would, please, gals. And we're going to give these ladies a chance, one at a time, to come out and strut their stuff. So numbers 2 through 5, I would like to take a giant step back. Number 1, get out in the center there, honey. Watch the overhead. Make sure you don't hurt yourself. No flips and splits or things like that that'll hurt you. But on the count of 3, you need to work that crowd with your favorite cheer. It could be something you totally make up on the cuff, something you already know. Remember what's at stake here tonight. That cash prize, that new BMW red fire engine red convertible, and a chance to star. Oh yeah, not only do you get to meet Brad Pitt, you get a star in a movie with him, and it requires a kissing scene. So that ought to excite you. All right, number 1, when you are ready, let's hit it. Number 2, come on out here, center. Watch over your heads and don't hurt yourself. Whenever you're ready, dear.
To the G, to the O, yell it go, go. To the G, to the O, yell it go, go. I love you, Brad Pitt.
All right, number 3, step on out there, honey. You are ready. Let's see what you got.
I love you, Brad Pitt.
Number 4, come on out there. Our lady of the night. Let's see what she can do. Get out there and let's see what you got, Mama.
Yay, Brad Pitt!
Judges, eyes open, judges. You can help us score. You folks out here, you're going to help us too. I'm going to go down the line one at a time. I'll point at each competitor. By the volume of your applause, we'll determine the winner of this year's Miss 2016 Jamaica Cheerleading Competition. Now, gals, when the winner is announced, I want you to give her a big congratulatory group hug. We got members of the press here this morning and want to get a lot of photos for the story back home. Will it be contestant number 1? How'd she do? How about number 2? That's pretty close. What about number 3? Number 4? Or number 5? It's number 3. Give her a big keep hugging each other, girls. And when I snap my fingers, they'll be back to their normal male selves, realizing they're not holding each other. Hand up. Alright, it's all good. Alright, have a seat. Alright, everyone, sit up, feet flat on the floor, eyes looking right at this hand right here. As it moves back and forth, your body begins to sway. The motion of the hand, kind of like a snake or a snake. Back and forth. Way back and forth. And down. Sleep. Give another round of applause. Lazy, comfortable, and peaceful, and at ease. Now, not right now, but in a little bit here, we're going to have a very exciting little ride here. A little ride on a very exciting personal watercraft here in a little bit. As a matter of fact, when I snap my fingers, you're going to sit up. You're going to grab the handlebars, what you think is a wave runner. You're going to prepare for takeoff. 1, 2, 3. Grab the handlebars. Get ready to fly on that wave runner. All right, now here's the deal. Reach into your pocket, pull out a set of keys. Make sure you get the gold-colored key, stick it in the ignition. When I say go, you're going to turn it over and give it some gas. Get ready. Go. Top drop. Check it out. Try it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Put your steering control panel down there on the floor, buddy. Pick it up. Yeah, don't let it get broke. Between your feet. Back there a little bit farther. Between your feet, not on your feet. There you go. Grab it. Pull it up here. I'll hold it for you, sir. Okay, we got it figured out now. There we go. All right, grab the controls. Ready to drive. On the count of 3, one last try. 1, 2, 3. And go. There you go.
Looking for adventure and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I'm gonna make it out.
Here comes some choppy waves. gas, you're out of gas, you're out of gas, and here they come. Uh-oh, you better reach back and give them a different sign now. They don't look too happy. We wanted to have fun. Now, I'm going to be the Coast Guard dude. I'm going to come down the line one at a time, and you're going to try and talk yourself out of this ticket. It's a very expensive ticket. It's going to be at least $10,000 if you're found guilty of the crime because you were in danger of lions down here in Jamaica. So you're going to do your best to talk your way out of that ticket. You're going to be very convincing. You're going to come up with some bizarre, strange reason for why you thought it was okay for you to speed. If I tap you in the foot, you'll know what it was, and you'll let me know. Right here, miss. Hey, what was the rush, dear?
I really need to get to the restroom.
You had to pee.
Yes.
But you're out here in the middle of the ocean. Why didn't you just hop off your wave runner and go pee?
That's rude to the fish.
Fish. You didn't want to scare the fish off, huh?
No, I love
You love the fish. Was it worth $10,000 in 30 days in a Jamaican jail?
all fish are worth $10,000.
Okay, all right, have an app. We'll just take it. All right, buddy. Hey, what's the rush, pal?
My wife. She's giving labor.
Giving labor.
She's giving it.
How does it? She's giving it. What?
She is in labor.
Oh, she's in labor. Okay. Wait, I thought maybe she was like a labor nurse or something. Go where?
To the hospital.
Where?
In Cuba.
Cuba. Why do you want to go to a communist country to have birth? Give birth? I thought you were in Jamaica.
I wasn't supposed to be here.
Oh, did you smuggle yourself over here?
I swam.
Are you from Cuba?
No, I'm from Mexico.
Mexico. Man, you're swimming the wrong way, but you could have just walked.
I make mistakes.
All right, Emily. That's good. All right, tell me, miss, right here, what's the rush?
My cat.
Your cat. What about your cat?
This is my cat.
Where's your cat? You couldn't wait to get home to see it?
So I want to see my cat.
Why? What's so special about this cat?
Because my cat is the best thing in the world.
Well, how so? How's it different from normal cats?
She's majestic.
Majestic? Okay, all right. Well, for me, deep sleep. Strange reason for why you're speeding, sir. Tell me, what's the rush, buddy?
Big show.
Get a shark. Where'd it go? Where's the shark at? I thought you saw a shark. It's already gone? All right, so you're safe? What about all the other people? Have an absolute sleep. Ma'am, why were you speeding so fast?
My mom's dying.
Oh, that's sad. All right, well, we don't want that to happen now. Is that you? All right. No, we don't want to freak her out. Never mind, I was going to have to play along with this here for a second, but that would be cool. Hey, man, why are you speeding?
Me not speak English.
Why were you speeding?
That was a short.
There was a shark, so you saw that shark the same other guys? It might have been a dog. Hey, man, what's the rush?
Sorry, sir.
Well, that's okay. At least you're sorry. But, you were speeding. You were endangering many lives. We're going to have to probably confiscate the wave runner and going to get a pretty steep fine. But, maybe you had a good reason. What was the deal?
My grandma, sir.
What about her?
She needs some milk.
Grandma needed some milk. That'll work for me. And keep Grandma upset. Yeah, have an hour. Miss, tell me, why were you speeding?
A shark tried
The what?
to. Shark.
You tried to what?
He tried to eat me, and if you don't let me go, he's gonna eat you.
By the way, before I do let you go, what was the deal with that finger y'all were waving at me a little bit ago? You didn't do that? Maybe it was this dude. Dude, why'd you have that finger at me?
There's a phrase, but I can't say it.
Why would you think that of us? We're just trying to protect people.
I'd like to speak to my attorney.
He's lawyering up on us already. Have an app, pal. Hey, man, why were you going so fast?
He's Jamaica.
Huh?
He's Jamaica.
Yeah, we're in Jamaica.
I thought we were playing tag.
Huh?
I thought we were playing tag.
Oh, you thought we were playing tag? No, we're not playing tag. Why are you going so fast, buddy?
wanted to see if y'all could catch me.
An honest one in the group. Let's give them all a big final round of applause. All right, very nice. Well, here's what we're going to do. Before I bring them out of the hypnosis state, I'm going to do a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to hypnotize all of our stars here now to have some positive success and a goal of their choice. So what I'd like you to do is sit up in your chair, place your feet flat on the floor again, rest your hands comfortably on your knees. Take a deep breath of air all the way in, fill your lungs with air, and exhale. Very good. Let's do that together again. Breathe in, and exhale. Now concentrate, really clear your mind, and I want you to think about one thing in your life that you'd like to have more success with. How would your life be different as if you already had actually achieved that goal right now? See in your mind's eye, in your imagination, exactly how your life would look differently, how you might look or behave differently. See yourself exhibiting these new positive behaviors in a goal situation. Confident, mastering that challenge. And know that from this point on forward, because you're accessing your subconscious mind very deeply and powerfully, you're going to have total belief, total motivation, total drive, desire, and just mental force that's going to carry you to take the safe and effective things in your life, to do those steps in your life, to achieve that goal in the real world. Now clear your thoughts and relax, just relax. Now folks, not right now, but on the count of 5, I'll bring them all out of the state of hypnosis. Before we do that though, a couple of things. Number one, on the count of 5, after their eyes pop open, I'll clap my hands together one time and you're gonna see them perk up with energy. I mean, big time energy. Because they've been hypnotized for roughly about an hour now. It'll feel like, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It'll feel like a short amount of time to them, but they're gonna be perked up big time, ready to go. Very energized, feeling good about the experience and situation. Some of them though are gonna have some weird kind of lingering silly effects this morning due to certain things. I'm going to give some of our stars what's called a post-hypnotic suggestion, and any of these people I give a silly post-hypnotic suggestion to, these suggestions will take effect this morning with my voice and my voice only. For example, the young lady I'm tapping on the forehead right here, this young lady, when she opens her eyes on the count of 5 with everyone else, anytime she hears me say thank you, either to her or any of the members of the graduating class that are up on the stage, or anyone out in the audience, parents or graduating members of the class, anytime she hears me say the words thank you, after her eyes are open, and only then, she'll think that I just cussed that person or that group of people out, and she'll be very upset at me. She'll be very angry about what she thinks I've just done. As a matter of fact, she'll be so upset and angry that she will stand up out of her chair. She'll get very angry at me, and she might jump up out of that chair and yell, "Shut up, you big jerk," or some other thing like that. She'll be super, super upset. Now, she will not use profanity. But she'll be very blisteringly angry, directed at me for what she thinks about is my mean behavior here this morning. She'll take it upon herself to be a representative of your class to make sure that I know what she thinks about my behavior too. Then she'll say a couple of mean things to me. I'll point my finger out to you folks out in the audience. She'll realize what she's doing and saying in front of everyone. She'll become extremely apologetic and she'll sit back down. But if I say the words thank you again to anyone, boom, she'll be out of that chair like a mad hornet right in my grill, giving me a piece of her mind. She'll be so upset. Now, miss, you will not kick, punch, stab, maim, or injure in any way. Mr. Hypnotist, nod your head up and down if you understand. But verbally, you're very, very upset and very angry at me, and you will give me a piece of your mind. After you've done it the second time, I'll snap my fingers directly in front of her eyes. She'll pop out of it the rest of the way. She'll instantly laugh it off, though, with everyone else realizing it was only been fun. She'll no longer react so strangely to those words. You, miss, right here are going to be a number 1. Remember your number as you relax. You right here, miss, are a number 2. Remember your number as you relax. And down here, miss, you're going to be a number 3. Remember your number as you drift down and relax. Numbers 1, 2, and 3, those 3 young ladies, in a little while when I excuse them out to the audience, after a bit here, they're going to hear a familiar spy music song start playing. Now, when they hear that spy music, no matter where they're standing or sitting or wherever out in the audience, they'll quickly make their way up to this open area here on the floor, and they'll think that a pack of ninja fighters have infiltrated our party here this morning. Anytime those 3 young ladies hear me make this noise, or some other kind of karate noise, you'll see them start kicking the booties of those imaginary ninjas that only they can see. Now, you will have an imaginary battle. It'll be an air battle. meaning you will only battle the air. You'll think it's a ninja, you will not hit any real people or solid objects. Nod your heads up and down, ladies, if you understand these simple instructions. Yes, very good. Drifting down and relax. Down, deep sleep. And last but not least, right here, sir, as you drift down and relax deep into the inner mind and subconscious 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down deeper than you've already been. This guy who I was just tapping on the forehead, after his eyes are open here in a little bit, and anytime he hears me say the words wishy-washy, anytime he hears me say the words wishy-washy while he's sitting in his chair there, he'll quickly look directly down at the crotchal region of his shorts and think that he's just urinated like 5 gallons all over himself. Now, listen up. Physically, and I repeat again, physically, you will not, no, not even a dribble, not even a drop, you will not wet your pants. But mentally, folks, yeah, he'll think he has, and rather than be embarrassed about it, he's going to be super proud and super loud. He will jump up out of that chair and yell something like, I peed my pants and I'm proud of it. He will just go off with excitement and enthusiasm for what he thinks he's done. Not until I snap my fingers directly in front of his eyes from about an inch away will he be back to his normal self. Until that point in time, we have that very strange, powerful reaction. Drifting down, relax, deep sleep. Remember your post-hypnotic suggestion if you've been given one. On the count of 5, you'll all come out of the state of hypnosis feeling fantastically refreshed. So if you had a nice deep nap, if you're going to perk up in there, you have to clap hands together. Remember your post-hypnotic silly suggestions if you've been doing one too. You're now 1. Feel and imagine energy moving up from the floor and your feet, all the way up your legs, 2, past your hips and waist. As you sit up in that chair, take a deep breath in, breathe. Exhale fully, becoming alive and alert back to normal time and place, feeling it coming up from your fingers, all the way up your arms, 4, your entire body alive and alert, feeling fantastic as you begin to wake up, and now 5. Eyes open, join us from dreamland. All right, cool. I'm going to clap my hands together one time. As you do, you're going to really perk up big time. Just feeling awesome. Feeling a lot better. Good. How are we doing down here, miss? You doing okay?
Great.
All right, you sir, how you feeling?
Tired.
A little tired. Yeah? Still a little tired yet? Watch this. You'll wake up more now. There you go. Doing better. How are you now? Is it working?
Awake, aware.
Yeah. Cool. How you feeling?
Good.
All right. Hey, if you were to guess roughly in minutes, how long do you think you've been up here? Just an estimation. 20 minutes, okay. How you doing, sir? Good. Would you ever, have you ever been to Jamaica? Would you ever act like a sexy female cheerleader in front of all these people? No. You didn't do that this morning? Okay, just checking. How you feeling? You doing all right?
Yes.
All right, cool. And you, sir, doing good?
Fine.
Everything's feeling good? All right, cool. How you? All right, you, sir, feeling good?
Sensation.
All right, awesome. How you doing? And you, sir?
My feet are a little cold.
Your feet are cold, yeah. What's a little cool in here? We got some air going and stuff. And you doing all right?
Yo!
Okay, cool. All right. How you doing?
Feel good.
All right. Now, if you were to guess in minutes, how long do you think you've been up here?
About 20.
About 20 minutes. Now, what time is it? Anyone got a watch on?
2:40.
2:40. So we started, what, about 1 o'clock? Roughly about 1 in the morning. So you guys been up here like for an hour and 15 minutes approximately. Up here. Yeah. How'd they do, by the way, this morning? How'd these guys do? Just out of curiosity, how'd that one guy do as a cheerleader chick? How'd he do as a cheerleader? You weren't alone, sir. There was 4 other guys up here that did the same thing. So make sure you catch the video after the show. But before I send them all back to the audience, I'd like to begin by saying thank you to all of you very much, class of 2016. I appreciate you all having me be a part of your part of this year. So thank you so much for having me
You can't
come.
just curse them out like that. I can't believe you just did that.
I'm sorry,
You
what?
just used such profanity, such profane language to all these people.
Is she normally that rude?
No.
Maybe. If I said something to offend you, I'm really sorry. Thank you for bringing it.